An Alvarado teenager's pledge to help families like hers has turned into a momentous donation drive. 13-year-old Zoe Fikes started collecting supplies a few weeks ago after her brother, Caleb, underwent brain surgery. Her family stayed at the Ronald McDonald house in Houston, and Zoe got curious. She wanted to know where all the supplies came from. And when she found out they were donated, she started a donation drive and shared her labor of love on the Facebook page dedicated to her little brother. And a letter she wrote asking for help has really made an impact.
That's your mommy, Caleb. That's right, and your sister as well. That letter that Steve just mentioned, it really is incredibly moving. I'm going to share a bit of that with you in a moment. Yeah, you see the TV. Everybody, this is Caleb, a very brave young man. This is Caleb's sister, Zoe, her parents, Amber and Joseph Adams. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Caleb is quite talkative. He just had brain surgery, folks, just a few weeks ago. He has something called Chiari malformation. It required the surgery. He was just diagnosed in May. But boy, he is quite talkative and ready to go. But what a journey for you. This has had to have been so tough for you, Mom. Tell me about it.
It started like anything else. We couldn't find out what was wrong with him. We kept digging and digging, and it finally led us to a neurosurgeon. And
nobody's going to cry, baby. We're okay.
We went in on a Monday, and he was in surgery on a Friday. And it's definitely been, it's definitely been a difficult journey for him.
Well, the family's really held it together strongly through this. Tell me, Joseph, what is it that held you guys? Is it faith? Is it your love for each other? Because it's been a real journey.
Love is relying on our faith, and it's testing our faith on, what it takes for us to get through all of this. I mean, not only family, friends, and our fellow people that we go to church with, just us holding on together as a family.
Well, Caleb was born with this. Again, it's called, and I just learned much about it today, Chiari malformation, born with it. It is congenital, but doctors say that he's looking good. He's going to continue to get better, which is just wonderful. And his vocabulary, they say, has improved immensely since this surgery. And Zoe, I want to talk about you now. And you're just a talker in the family. You are.
Caleb.
You want to come sit over here? Okay.
Come here.
We'll go with Daddy.
Come here. Have a seat right here.
But Zoe, truly, you are an inspiration. You went down to the Ronald McDonald house during your brother's surgery to see how everything was. Tell me what you saw there.
I saw families. Didn't really see much.
Well, tell me about the volunteers and the people who were there to help you guys and to help all the other families.
We signed in.
Yeah.
Got our key, went to the room, checked everything out. We thought it was going to be big, but it was just toiletry items. I didn't know that they were donated.
Yes, everything was donated. This was totally free to families staying at the Ronald McDonald house. And so you wrote a letter. And you wrote a letter to your church and to schools, and you were asking folks for stuff because you want to give back. Tell me what you're asking for, what people in the community can donate.
Toiletry items, almost anything.
Non-perishable foods.
Well, it really is kind of a way to give back. I'm just amazed at his strength and you're so talkative. I just love that. But I just think that's wonderful. I mean, you're in 7th grade. You're in 7th grade, and you're doing so much to help so many people. What's the response been? And he just wants to just get Sissy's attention.
You cry.
No, baby, nobody's going to cry at all. This is a positive, happy story about you and how well you're doing and how well Sister's doing as well. You've just been overwhelmed. I know you're going to take these donations to the Fort Worth Ronald McDonald House and to Houston as well. And let me tell you, she has gotten so many. Are you just shocked at the response?
Yes.
Yeah? Mom, what do you think about your young daughter?
I am blown away. I mean, I truly am humbled as a person just to know somebody so fantastic, but to be completely honored that God chose me to be her mother, and that faith, that incredible faith that she has in Christ to lead her to this decision is phenomenal. I mean, we've got people all over Facebook, tell me what you need, give us your address. They are sending stuff in the mail. Just make sure you're home. We don't want it to melt, just amazing.
Well, we do have a link to your Facebook page on our website, which is myfoxdfw.com. Also at your church. you've got a big donation drive coming up, right? September 8th?
It's September the 8th. From it starts at 9 and ends at 2. And people are more than welcome to drop by the church and drop off anything that they feel compelled or called to donate.
Well, I want to tell you, you had kind words. Oh, be careful getting down. Okay, and he's off, one boot and all. He's off and running. You had, of course, amazing things to say about your daughter, but Zoe, here's part of what you wrote for your mom, because in this letter, appealing for donations, you asked people to pray for your brother, which so many people did, but you also wrote, "It makes me smile to know I have such a good mom who works hard to raise awareness for Chiari malformation and autism. I ask you to pray for strength for my mom." And I just thought that was really touching, and just kind of goes back, Joseph, to what you said about, with family and being there for one another. But you also have a sense of humor. We have a really adorable picture of Caleb. Look at this. So this is on your Facebook page. I think it's one of my favorite pictures. I had brain surgery. What's your excuse? And I think that just kind of wraps it up for all of us. Really sweet. Caleb, would you like to come wave goodbye to everybody? And Caleb, come wave goodbye to the camera. Again, if you'd like to find out how you can help Zoe and her, having the smartphone helps all children. It doesn't. Now you can just play on that. Can you wave goodbye?
Can you wave bye?
Can you wave bye-bye?
Okay,
But go to our website to find out how you can help Zoe. Zoe, incredible job. Congratulations on doing something so wonderful. Yeah, can you wave bye-bye? Look right there, buddy.
Look
up. Wave bye-bye.
Say bye.
Bye-bye.